How is it going, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of the Port Vale career mode. Regardless of what happens, this is the Season 3 finale, and it is the playoffs. Now, unfortunately for you guys, I think this isn't live commentary, and the reason for that is because I just wanted to concentrate and focus, and plus I didn't really have much time to do a live commentary episode anyway. So we get into the game. We're playing Brentford in the semi-finals. Home and away, of course, the away leg being first. We're in the 13th minute, and we get a good chance there with Alphon just heading it straight into the hands of Dan Bentley. These will be extended highlights, though, so it's not going to be like your standard post-commentary episode where it's just a couple of goals in a game and that's it. As Haaland puts us 1-0 up in the 21st minute. That is huge. I've got to remember the importance of this. This is absolutely massive. We're 1-0 up. Of course, the score is aggregate going into the second leg, of course. So whatever the score is here, we'll take into the second leg. As we're now in the 26th minute, Haaland has the ball again. He's bearing down on Brentford's goal. He gets it onto his left foot. It hits a player. He volleys it back at goal again, and Bentley makes the save to keep it at 1-0. This is from the resulting corner. Baselli with it. Bentley punches it away, and it's headed away, but List picks it up. He gets it to Kelly. List on the ball. Graham Kelly's carried on his run. What a run that was. What a goal from the left back. Graham Kelly does not score many goals at all for us. If anything, that's probably the first goal he scored for us. Full stop. But what a goal that was. So it's 2-0. Baselli with the ball over the top to List. We're just having fun with Brentford now, really. We're looking to score as many goals as possible. It's into Haaland on his right foot, and it hit the post. And that was the end of that chance. Baselli there doing really well to dodge the tackle. Haaland onto Brereton. Brereton's running through on goal, and he misses that. With the form Brereton's been on recently, it's hard to think how he misses that. I have no idea. But we come forward again. Haaland. It's on to Brandon Wilson this time, who's also had a good few games. His shot is saved by Bentley, and we get a corner from that. It's Alphon to whip it in, and Sylvan Hefty gets the goal, and we are 3-0 up. This is absolutely massive. This gives us probably an 80 to 85% chance of getting in the final before we even play the second leg. Here is Alphon now, looking to get it back in. It's out to Iniguez. That was a very good volley from him. Definitely one that stung the palms of Bentley there. 89th minute now. Bush getting it away to Haaland. Haaland onto Cole, who's come on as a substitute. Cole into the middle for Brandon Wilson. Can he get the fourth? He certainly can. 4-0 away at Brentford. That is absolutely huge. We're going to take this lead into the second leg, and yeah, absolutely brilliant. The fact that we managed to get a 4-0 win, and as you can see, I just completely skipped the full time because I'm just like, right, get into the next game. But we simulate it anyway because we're already 4-0 up, and we draw 1-1. So we win 5-1 on aggregate, and we're straight through to the final. No man of the matches, by the way, because of course it's not a league game. But we await our opponents in the final. It's either Reading or Fulham. Reading were 2-1 up after the first leg, but now it's the second leg. And who do we come up against? It's Fulham. We come up against Fulham. I believe they won the second leg 2-0, so they completely overturned the deficit. Won 3-2 on aggregate, and here we are. What will be our first ever trip to Wembley with Port Vale in FIFA. Of course, the last time we went to Wembley, most of you will probably remember that Frederick Gulbranson overhead kick for Plymouth. That's still to date probably the best goal in career mode I've scored on YouTube. Yeah, probably the best goal scored in career mode for a good long time. Probably, I don't think I've scored a better one since then anyway. As you can see, that is the team that will start against Fulham. Again, not Cole, not Devante Cole. With Brereton's form, I've said it every time, Brereton is in too good a form to drop. Simple as that. He may not have scored in the last game, but right now, he's too good to drop. As you can see, I'm just letting the titles roll this time. Fulham versus Port Vale. Yeah, massive game. Wembley is here. Yeah, as you can see, Fulham beat Reading 3-2 on aggregate in the semi-finals. We of course beat Brentford 5-1, as you just saw. Niko Datkovic leading the players out. I didn't appoint him captain, he was just a randomly appointed captain. So yeah, there's the front three of Baselli, Haaland and Brereton there, just having a little laugh, giggle to themselves. Really fun for them. Scored 4 goals in his last 3 games, which is pretty good. So definitely got to keep an eye on him. But yeah, here we go. The game is about to start. Let's get into it. Here we go. We start in the 16th minute, so not a lot happened in the opening exchanges. But Rui Font on the ball, gives it to Plavsic, into McDonald. He gets away from the defender and he puts it in for Kavanagh, who is playing at centre-back. He's a left-back playing at centre-back. What he's doing in the box, I don't know, but he definitely had the finish of a centre-back. 36th minute, Erling Haaland now using his pace, which he doesn't have that much of. He isn't slow by any stretch, but he's certainly not fast. Brereton with the ball over to Fiamosi. He finds its way back to Brereton, and that was a very good volley. Just such a shame that it ended up wide. It ran out in the second half, and Hefty with some next level control skills right there. A corner came to him. He perfectly controlled it. He just dinked it up above his foot, set himself for the shot and hit the post, which was desperately unlucky for him. And now we're in the 67th minute. Brereton over the top for Haaland. He's completely through here. I decided to take the shot early though, and it's saved by El Shanawi in the Fulham goal. I should have run through really there, shouldn't I? 73rd minute. Haaland onto Iniguez. Fiamosi into Brereton. He's trying to hold off the defender. Brereton to Iniguez. Haaland. Brilliant turn. Haaland scores. 1-0. We lead. 75th minute. What a huge time to get a goal. Erling Haaland with it. And yeah, amazing. Erling Haaland has taken the chance to make a name for himself with both hands, or his left foot rather, and absolutely smashed one into the top corner. It's normally Devante Cole that grabs all the headlines, but Erling Haaland is making his own history here, and Port Vale history at that. Iniguez fires a volley over. That would have been a fantastic goal had it gone in. Datkovic now into Bisoli. Bisoli into Brereton, who hits the crossbar, and it doesn't fall for Cole, and it's yeah, it's in the keeper's hands in the end. And now Fulham in the 90th minute coming forward. Kamara with the shot. It's in the hands of McNeil. And this is surely it now. McNeil just needs one massive kick downfield. Although Brereton could latch on to the end of this, and he does as well. He puts in the middle, but it's behind Cole. But that's surely it now. That must be it. And it is. We are in the Premier League. What a fantastic season this has been. 3rd place finish, playoffs, and a Wembley win. I feel like this is the better way to get promoted than finishing second or not winning the league. Winning the playoffs is the next best thing, because you do it at Wembley, especially in the Championship. You're in front of about 80,000 people. It's absolutely amazing. I'm going to leave it there with the commentary. I'm going to let you guys enjoy the celebrations with some music. Hopefully you're excited for Season 4, which will be streamed on Saturday afternoon. Until next time, peace.